All right, Lance from Pinchetta here. Let's break a pen. So earlier, tried a little buffing on here. Of course, this is a bad barrel, so don't get sad if anything happens to this. But we're going to use it for learning experiences here because there is still a good pressure bar hiding in there. It feels good. It moves, does the things we want it to. No crackly noises. And while this lever is, all tarnished up and no good, let's practice getting it out as if it was a good pen. So there's a variety of ways you can go at this with different tweezers. Ideally, move so your pressure bar is kind of sitting in the middle there. And then either with like needle nose pliers or try to pull, and you can see this guy bent around. So obviously going back in, we would want to carefully have it retake its shape. If I was going to, when I use this on another pen, and then it'll still be a good bar. As the lever pushes down, that pushes against your ink sac to squish it, and then take your time letting it fill. But not unusual for this to want to catch on the edges. May crack if it's gotten water in there over time, and this is rusted out and just become junk. But yeah, this one's actually good shape. So hey, we got parts for another pen down the road. Now, this particular pen, this lever is held together with a little C clip, literally the letter C, versus holes with a pen going through. So that C clip rides in a groove inside, and you can take dental pick, something fun. And ideally what we'd like to do is get that clip out of the groove. Now imagine if this was a good lever, a good pen that we're trying to save. We don't want to tear any of this stuff up. So because this is junk, obviously I could just crack right here and break this open and get that out. But let's pretend that this is a good pen that we want to try to make use out of here. What I'd like to do is see if I could I could take a flat blade screwdriver and push down to try to get out of the groove, but I take a chance on bending this fella. What I'd really like to do is see if I can get under there and get that clip out of whatever groove it's in. Again, I don't want to destroy this one, even though I could, because it's a junker, because I want to practice as if this is all good parts that I'm trying to restore. So practice on your junk pens as if they were good pens. Don't just go to town saying, well, it doesn't matter, I can just tear this puppy up. And let's see if there's a way to get in there. I can feel the groove that C clip is in. And I'd like to either catch it and bring it out or push it out. Find a way you can actually see it's translucent enough. I can see right there where the clip is. Why do you have to be like this? Why can't you be easy? Because it's a video and we want to learn. So I'm trying to push down and see if I can get that fella to pop through. Try my collection. Oh, there's a really nice. That's sharp. I better watch my fingers or I'm going to be bleeding on this video. Can I get between here? No, you don't want to, do you? Fine, you want to be that way. Okay. Did I break it? Did I save it? What did I do? Okay. Let's see. Something went. Now, I might be able to rotate, but I'm thinking not. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go in and Oh, don't you pop back in place. We're not going to be friends anymore. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see if I can come in here. Now, the neat thing about inexpensive tweezers like these is if you need to grind on them and make them narrow enough to fit down in your pen there. Let's go for our thin guy again. No, it's sharp. Don't poke myself. Can maybe go in. Go all the way in. Oh, now we're all the way in. Okay. And oh, there. Now we're going a direction. Are we going the direction we want? Come on. Come out of there. Ta-da! And that is actually intact, which means I could use this on another pen. So shiny on the other side, so not shiny, but who knows? Could polish it. Might even play with some electrolysis to gold plate this again, so that it would be good, because it's actually in pretty good shape. There's no heavy corrosion, so could save this. But again, imagine if this was a good pen body, we wouldn't have torn it up, whereas I could have just cracked it and broke it because it's all warped. So, hey, we saved a bar, and we saved a C-clip, and we saved a lever. Yay!